Every year, the Catholic School of Health Sciences, CSHS Shisong, designates a 7-day period, equivalent to 1 week, for students from diverse communities and tribes to showcase and celebrate their unique cultures.
I feel excited. It's like,
Thus is known as the Cultural Week celebration, a testament to the spirit of unity and respect that defines the CSHS School community.
When we train our students, we know they are going to deal with the human person. And training the health personnel, we stress much on the biopsychosocial approach, where we stress that the human being is not just the physical. When we meet patients, we are not just about the physical, we are also about their cultural heritage, where they come from. And most of them come when they have not even having a glimpse of what their culture is all about. When they meet their fellow community members, by virtue of their names, they can identify where they come from, and those who are rooted in their culture will help them. And so they become real African people with a culture, because we believe that a people without a culture is like a tree without roots.
Get ready to be blown away at the amazing Cultural Week celebration happening at the Catholic School of Health Sciences Shisong. It's been a week full of excitement, diversity and fun. But this is the 7th and last day, Sunday, August 11th, 2024. Holy Mass commenced the day's events. As if anticipating the display of cultural dishes hereafter, Father Francis Dor of the Order of Friars Minor Capuchins, in his reflection, laid emphasis on eating spiritual food given by Christ.
If you feed on Jesus, you become Jesus. The logic is there, no? You become what you eat. You become what you eat. If you eat Jesus, you become Jesus.
The student government was enrolled and role models were chosen. Stay tuned for the dances and the food with the aroma of spices and flavors from around Cameroon. And please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for more exciting content from around Kumbu and beyond. Thank you for watching this testament of the spirit of unity and respect that defines the CSHS School community.
The Ngemba community encompasses a variety of villages, Mankon, Bafu, and even Puni. We presented 2 dances. We have Boti dance and Mbagadum. Mbagadum signifies unity and love. It even seems that love is stronger than money. Boti dance is actually the people of Mankon who are really practicing it. But Bagalum is common to all the villages that are in Yamba.
We are presenting the Francophone community, and we just presented a dance by Takambu, which is known as Foan. And this is a song that represents the unanism or the unity of the West region in total. And we can say this dance is often dance and songs in celebration. I can say in like marriages, because it symbolizes unity. And us who presented the dance, you can see our attire. We are here in leaves, representing from where we come from. From the beginning, we had no clothes, we had leaves, so we use leaves to cover up ourselves and present this dance. The dance is coming from the West region. Thank you.
meeting, we presented a traditional dance called Gamjo. This Gamjo actually means protecting the people that are gathered in an occasion. So I can say Gamjo actually means protection, like protecting the people. We're talking of presenting my cultural dance. When I present it, I feel relief. It made me think of the past as we just danced and we were coming out. Some of them started congratulating us and saying that it has been long they once heard this song because it has been years they haven't presented on it.
Whenever I'm somewhere and I see the Gamcho dance, I know I'm protected because the dance means protection.
The dance we presented was a dua dance that's coming from womb, and the significance of the dance is mainly about one person that went for a cultural meeting with the fellow kingsmen, and when they were dividing food items, this man received a smaller share, and due to that reason, because the man did not obtain a king title, for that reason the man has to perform the dua dance in order to obtain a title. And
traditional dance in Kom, which signifies the social bonds and cultural activities within the Kom people.
Yes, it is peculiar to the Kom person.
We are from CSHS community and the dance is a one from Bakosi, and it signifies unity and it's mostly for men's. So it signifies unity. That is why in CSHS, maybe when there is any gathering, there must be a one around. And so Donga Mantum is a division, and it's made up of subdivisions, the subgroups. We have Messager, we have Ako, we have Yamba, and all that. So we merged together to make one community here. So we presented the first day we presented Baya, and then today we presented Food. Baya is a dance of joy and sport. When they join the village, they present Baya for people to feel free and enjoy the day. And Food is more of something concerning the palace. When there's an occasion in the palace, we have a group, they call it the Food, they come and dance in front of the phone. And those dances, they make us to feel at home, even when we are out of home. When we dance in the list, we feel that we are at home.
And also like to find out
First of all, I'd like to take this advantage to thank the Roger Major for giving us this opportunity to express ourselves concerning the cultivation of rice. People know Ndop as a single place, but Ndop comprises of 13 villages, which mainly deals with cultivation of rice. We decided to present cultivation of rice in this event because so many people have been asking us how do we do to cultivate the rice, not thinking into consideration that it's like that due to the fact that we are found in a swamp and the type of rice we plant do matters.
Thank you very much. I'm called Pascaline from the community. Actually, I'll be talking on how you prepare Ndop rice because many people love to eat the Ndop rice actually, but they don't know how to prepare it. But to prepare it, goes thus, you have to boil your water very well, and then you have to select the rice because some actually are being mixed with grains. So you have to select it from the grain ones. So now in preparing, you boil your water, you pour it inside the hot water, the small quantity, and you wash it. After that, you rinse with cold water. After rinsing, you wash like 3 times approximately so that you remove the starch because it has a lot of starch, and that's for the preparation. And when you pour it into the pot, normally as they prepare any other rice, you pour it into the pot. Make sure the water should be at the level. It should not be more than the water should not be really more than the rice. Yes, that's how you prepare.
We presented the Samba dance, which was in the olden days one of the dance for warriors, especially after war, after a victory. They will dance the Samba dance while returning back from war.
And so, do you then, community here in the Kale school, do you love this dance?
We love it, that's why we took it to present it today.
Okay. There are so many other things, other dances representing our culture. Why do you choose that one?
We choose Samba this year because the past years we have been presenting the other ones like the top.
We're planning the Cultural Week celebration this year. First of all, a setup among the students, there is what we call the student government. Among them, there are those who are particularly for socials. Also in the staff team, there are staff or members of the staff that I appoint them as the social committee. So once they are appointed, I just give them their job description, and it's about bringing up social events in school. And this is one of them that they really plan. So the social bench together with the student government that is particularly for socials are the ones who really plan this, and they only bring their suggestions and then we talk about them and we execute it.
We have so many cultures and tribes in Cameroon. How do you group them? And since not everybody can be represented.
Exactly. There are some of the tribes that are not found here. So we group them in terms of divisions. We go at times like Minchum division, the Boyo division, the Donga Mantum division. So all those who come from that area have something kind of in common. And the dominating group kind of lead the rest, because in some communities, they are so apt in training children in health as health professionals. So you find them here, so they lead the rest who are a bit just 1 or 2.
We have fufu corn, kati kati, and jama jama, which is in common language, you call it abai, nungfu, nambasik fo. The fufu corn and the kati kati signifies our cultural bond and our identity within the Kom community.
What we have in front of me here is hawkberry, fufu corn, achu, and equally rice. This hawkberry with the fufu corn together with this commonly called bambalang fish is what we usually cook in our gardens. Gardens like a death ceremony and actually when there is marriage. Also, the achu with the achu soup is usually prepared when we're having a celebration like if there's a death celebration or if there's marriage or any gathering. Yeah, we'll have this food. But the rice that we're having is not a traditional meal. We presented this because we actually thought it was that since we're cultivating rice, we should not leave out what is significant to know.
So this Shisong community presented to you their traditional dish, kati kati. Here is the huckleberry, this is a chicken, and that is the fufu. Anytime I see this elsewhere, I always feel like I'm back home. Anytime I eat it, I really feel a strength in me. Anytime I see this food, I feel proud of Ari as the Basel man always says. Anytime we do this, I always feel like, I just feel it like this meal, always eat it in traditional weddings, any cultural events, and also eat it on daily basis.
Good evening, my name is Patrician, a level 2 student in the midwifery department in the Catholic School of CSHS School. Okay, I think that this role of role model is necessary in this type of institution. Why? Because as somebody is having someone to say that yes, as I'm seeing this person, this person is inspiring me to go further, to work hard, to change my attitude, to take initiatives, to go alongside my studies in a serious manner.
I am called Tifo Jota Galus, and today I was elected in as the role model of the Catholic School of Health Sciences. Not just because I live good, but based on academics, and not just academics, but because of good moral aspects. Because choosing one as a role model doesn't mean the person looks cute or whatever. We base in the Catholic School of Health Sciences, we are based on academics and your behavior throughout the campus. So I was not just nominated, but I worked for it and it was well deserved. Thank you.
Right now we are here at Gemba community, and actually it's a community with dignity. Right here with me you can see I have our traditional meal. It is called Achu. In the dialect you say Shisong, and this normally is the best soup we use in eating our traditional meal, which is Achu. We call it yellow soup in English, but in the dialect you say Nzazimbangam. And anywhere or any occasion you go to and you actually see this delicious meal, then definitely you know that Gemba community is highly represented.
This is the Southwest community and we're enjoying our cultural day where we have our traditional meal like watafufu and eru, kwakupo Bible, and we're having fun enjoying these days with a smile on our faces.
Yeah, we are the Dongamantum people celebrating the cultural day today, and yeah, we just have a feast which is characterized by few of the dishes from Dongamantum. Here we have what we call, this is a special kind of chicken which we call, when we combine it with huckleberry, which we call jamsu, we call it kati, and then here we have bitter leaf. This food is usually served with fufu corn, which we call ba in Wimbo, and then here we also have what we call bi, which is a special kind of okra. This meal is mostly prepared when we are about crowning a king in Wimbomland, and most often it is eaten with on leaves, not using plates. So we also have sha, which is a special kind of corn of beer, which is prepared using corn, and then after eating this meal, you have to level it, you have to promote, you have to enhance digestion using sha and palm wine. So this is how this meal is usually served.
Okay, we're the Noni community. Amongst the community in the Catholic School of Health Sciences Shisong, we are the fewest, and we are here to celebrate with our cultural meal, which is Bufanebo and Bulem, which is fufu and egusi cowpea. Okay, this is the Oko community, and we are celebrating the cultural day on Sunday, August 11. And in Oko, we eat corn fufu and jama, as you can see, kati and corn fufu, commonly called kiban and masikabun. When we are eating this food, it makes us feel at home. It makes us feel the presence of our parents and our culture itself. Unlike other foods like rice, we don't even know how it's being cultivated, we don't know how it's being processed, but when we get to eat our meal, our corn fufu and vegetables, we feel so excited. Like this special day, we are opportune to eat and share with other people and other communities.
We are Menchum community. We are 8 of us representing Menchum community in this institution. So this week we were celebrating our cultural week. Today was the day proper, so we organized something up for ourselves, fufu and bitter leaf, then and chicken, because in Menchum everything goes with the chicken, the fowl that we kill to celebrate with.
I think what I find unique in the celebration this year is the fact that the students were very united. They first had their games, and unlike the chorus they will have after the games, I found a lot of joy, a lot of screaming, a lot of... The whole week was really characterized by a lot of joy. But particularly, what I found this year is that they had taken the advice of dressing as Africans. They can pick up something from the Western, but not the immodest dressing. We actually stressed on that, and I found that really a good number of them this year dressed in a dignified way. So I think that's what characterized this particular culture, that there was a lot of dignity in their dressing. Yeah.
I feel good, sir. Perfectly okay. In fact, I feel completed.